Hi, I'm Brandon Naidu. I'm a criminal lawyer in San Diego. We focus a lot on folks who have been charged with crimes related to firearms. California, as is no secret, is very, very tough on crimes when a firearm is used. San Diego is no exception to that. The San Diego District Attorney's Office is very aggressive in how they prosecute crimes that involve a firearm, and even crimes that do not necessarily directly involve a firearm. We've had to handle many nuanced cases that a firearm was never even used or alleged to have been used in the crime, but all of a sudden became the focal point of the case. We, in fact, have represented individuals who were actually the victims of crimes. In particular, one individual was the victim of elder abuse at the hands of his son. And when the police arrived, they discovered our client, the father, the victim, his lawful inventory of firearms that he's been collecting for about 3 decades, and the police confiscated it. And it took us the better part of a year to assert his Second Amendment rights, his ownership rights, to get his personal property, his firearms, returned to him. But even then, because of California's aggressive stance on firearms and the makes and models and types of firearms in which somebody can legally own in the state, he was not able to even recover his entire collection of firearms. There's a lot of nuanced and very irregular laws that a lot of folks don't know about. For example, marijuana use is, for the most part, completely legal in the state of California. We have recreationalized it. You're not required to have a medical marijuana card anymore. As long as you're of legal age, just like alcohol, you may purchase and consume marijuana. However, under federal guidelines and the Controlled Substances Act, if the federal government discovers that you either have a medical marijuana card or that you've been convicted of even a simple possession of marijuana, say as an 18-year-old when you weren't 21 yet, you've effectively just lost your Second Amendment rights as an unlawful user of a firearm because you use a controlled substance, and it's documented. That's a very little known fact that a lot of folks don't know, and they face criminal prosecution for unlawful possession of guns that they legally bought, thought they legally owned, but because at some point they revealed that they use marijuana, the federal government has used the Controlled Substances Act to strip them of their Second Amendment rights. So if you or anybody that you know has been charged with any offense related to guns, or you've been on the receiving end of any type of civil action from the government in the form of a gun violence restraining order or a prohibited possessor under the Controlled Substances Act, it's very important that you give our team a call. We spend a lot of time focusing on folks that are charged with crimes that are related to firearms. So give us a call today, 619-577-0868.